What if I tell you that about 60% of the hotels in the US are owned by Indian Americans? That is around 34,000 hotels, and it offers more than 1.1 million jobs. Not just this, it also contributes $368.4 billion to the US GDP, that is 1.7%. And the majority of the Indian American hoteliers are from the Patel community of Gujarat. It won't be wrong to say that Indian Americans, especially the Patels, rule the US hotel industry. And it didn't happen overnight. To know how the Indian Americans managed to rule the US hotel industry, we need to go back before World War II. But before that, please like and share this video, and don't forget to subscribe to the Moneycontrol YouTube channel. The dominance of the Indian American community, especially the Patels in the US hotel industry, started because of a Gujarati man named Kanjibhai Machu Desai. Between the 1920s-40s, a young Kanjibhai Desai illegally migrated to San Francisco via Mexico. During the early 1940s, he stayed in a residential motel, Goldfield, owned by a Japanese-American woman. Now what is a motel? A motel is a hotel near a main road for people traveling by car or bike, and as we all know, during the early 1940s, World War II was going on. Due to this, executive orders were passed by the US government that people of Japanese descent, including the US citizens, will be incarcerated in isolated camps. Due to this policy, the Japanese-American woman had to leave the motel, and here Kanjibhai Desai makes an entry. He bought the lease from the owner and ran the motel. This event ultimately paved the way for numerous Patels to acquire hotel leases and ownership in the Bay Area and throughout California. Apart from running the motel, Kanjibhai helped multiple fellow Gujarati migrants. In fact, many of them stayed at his motel. From 1947 to 1955, he helped create over 30 Patel hoteliers, and those 30 Patel hoteliers helped other migrants. As a result, the chain of Indian American hoteliers kept on increasing. The speed of Indian Americans owning hotels in the US grew faster, especially after 1965. The US government's Immigration and Nationality Act of 1965 eased the immigration process in the US. As a result, more Indians, especially Patels, started coming in. On the other hand, the number of Indian American hoteliers kept increasing as many took inspiration from Kanjibhai Desai. Today, around 20,000 Indian American hoteliers own multiple hotels in the US. One such person is Hasu P. Shah. He landed in the USA in 1964 to study chemical engineering. By 1984, he bought his first 125-room hotel in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. His business of hospitality was turned into Harsha Hospitality Trust, and today it owns 25 luxury hotels and has a worth over $2.5 billion. Like Hasupi Shah's Harsha Hotels and Resorts, multiple hospitality companies are owned by Indian Americans, especially the Patels of Gujarat. And today, the US hotel industry cannot exist without Indian Americans.